suggest a robust trading. You're watching a video calendar on Instaforex TV channel. Let's find out what events are due 2 days ahead and how they will influence market sentiment. On Thursday, the Australian dollar is expected to continue its downward correction from a 2-month high, following the publication of employment data for October. The Australian economy is likely to carry on with massive job losses. The labour market is projected to log 30,000 layoffs in the aftermath of the coronavirus crisis. At the same time, the unemployment rate could have risen to 7.2% from 6.9% in September. In response, the Aussie dollar will loosen its grip. During the European session, the ECB will confirm once again that the time is right for fine-tuning monetary policy to solve the havoc in the Eurozone's economy. ECB President Christine Lagarde will speak before the European Parliament's Committee on Economic and Monetary Affairs. Traders will be looking for clues to further easing of the ECB monetary policy. Her speech will be followed by sell-offs of the single European currency. Yesterday, market participants got to know that retail sales contracted in the US in October, so investors are monitoring consumer activity in other countries. On Friday, Australia will release flash data on retail sales for October. Retail sales dropped 1.1% in September month-on-month. Importantly, market participants have some reasons for optimism. Authorities reimposed lockdown measures in many countries. Nevertheless, analysts expect soft growth of retail sales in the UK. So this indicator with auto fuel could have increased by 0.3% in October. Late on Friday, Canada is due to publish a similar report for September. The consensus suggests a minor growth of 0.2%, though some analysts doubt such a dynamic. They do not rule out a zero reading in September. If this forecast comes true, the Canadian dollar will close the week with prospects for short-term weakness. And apart from the above-mentioned publications, it would be a good idea for traders to take notice of other economic data and events. On Thursday, don't miss the ADP Non-Farm Employment Change Report for Canada. As for the US, in addition to traditional weekly updates on unemployment claims, traders will be interested in other metrics of consumer activity, such as existing home sales. On early Friday, investors will find out data on Japan's consumer inflation. Later in the European trade, Germany is due to report on its factory inflation. Besides, don't forget to get to know the content of another speech by ECB leader Christine Lagarde. You've watched Traders Calendar on Insta TV with me, Anna Kasatkina. Press like and subscribe to our YouTube channel to always keep track of all the latest financial events. See you back soon.